Hello everyone, welcome to another clear video of an Uncleared 2020 level. This one is a bit of a longer one. This is Dashie in Donkey Kong's Castle by benchman12. Now, I assume that this level was made for Dashie in the hopes that Dashie would see it. But I could definitely see Dashie raging to this level because this level, there's just so much going on all over the place. There are like branching paths, there are pipes everywhere, there's a whole subworld, there are a whole bunch of pink coins to collect. Thankfully, there is a checkpoint in this level, but you'll see at the end that I do have a high clear time on this level, and that's mainly because I wanted to try and one-shot it without using the checkpoint at any time. But yeah, you can see we've already collected 3 pink coins. We've kind of been running all over the place. We're in the subworld now, and now we're spiking Bowser in the butt. Probably my favorite part of this level is just spiking Bowser, but it was completely unnecessary because Bowser is really just there as an obstacle, and we're gonna see in a little bit as well just how much of an obstacle he is. So in this area, there are 4 different, I guess, challenge doors, if you want to call them that. A lot of the challenges are pretty similar. I don't even know if I explored this level to the fullest, to be honest with you. But mainly my goal right now is I could have just jumped up there, but I wanted to eliminate as many obstacles as I could so that we can collect the pink coin, and we do also have to wreck this Boom Boom because he does have a key to allow us to access the next challenge room. Alright, so our next challenge involves icicles. Again, thankfully I have a spiky Shelmet that they don't cause a problem they don't cause a problem for me at all, the icicles. But unfortunately, lost the spiky Shelmet, so every time I lost my Shelmet in this level, I did go back and get another one, which did unfortunately mean needing to go past Bowser one more time, which was really annoying, but yeah, so I kind of sped things up here, because, I mean, you don't need to see me going through all of this, and this is what I mean about Bowser causing trouble. So he jumps and flips that on-off switch, and now we need to wait for him to jump and flip it up again. And unfortunately I grabbed the wrong Shelmet that time, but I did try to go like fully kitted out in like a dry bone shell and a Shelmet and a power-up as much as I could for those challenge rooms, just so that I wouldn't have to keep going. But Bowser gets some more bonks on the butt from me. Let's check out the 3rd room. Alright, so this is actually very similar to the 1st room. We've got Koopas with spiky tops on top of them. We got a flying Boom Boom in this room, and this Boom Boom was a real pain to deal with, honestly. Thankfully though, because I did go back with like my fully kitted out armor, really wasn't too bad. I kind of just damage boosted to get out of there because I know that there are power-ups outside of the room. And now we're going to go back one more time. Get our full armor back on us. Bowser locked us in again, so you know what that means. We're going to bash him one more time with our spiky Shelmet. Gonna spank him with our spiky head. Suck it, Bowser. And I could have just kept going, but this Bowser was just pissing me off so much that I just wanted to eliminate him one more time. So we've got our final room here. Our final challenge room. First thing I'm gonna do is, because I do have that spiky Shelmet, is to get rid of that lava bubble. And now this was mainly just a waiting game. I wanted to make it as safe as possible, so I wanted to eliminate as many obstacles as I could, which meant it was a very long process, just trying to fireball everything, and then spike everything with my spiky Shelmet, just to make it just that little bit safer. So now we've got dry bones with spike tops on them. These are the undead forefathers of the Koopas that we saw earlier, I imagine. Right, we got a bunch of rocky wrenches. Is that what they're called, the ones that throw the wrenches? Are they called rocky wrenches? I'm honestly not sure. I could totally see Dashie losing his mind by this point, probably like a million times over. Alright, and this is our final section. I don't mind losing the dry bone shell necessarily. There are some extra power-ups there. There is a pink coin. What do you know? We got another Bowser. What do you think we're gonna do with him? If you guess spike him in the butt, you are only half right. So we'll just wait for Bowser to get out of the corner, and now we can shoot him to death. There we go. Grab the other spiky Shelmet, just so we are pretty fully kitted out one more time. This part I died to, unfortunately, at one point. I didn't know where I was supposed to ground pound down with the shoe. And yeah, there were a couple times where I crashed through the lava as well, so I'm just trying to be careful at that point, just go down a little bit at a time. You can see we still need 2 more pink coins, but we are almost there. And there is our checkpoint, which was right where we were in the sort of, I guess, main world hub. We came to this point at the very beginning, but then we turned back and went back to the beginning, so... Like, this level, there's just so much going on all over the place. Alright, up into that pipe. I'm, like, totally lost at this point. I've only got 100 seconds left, but there are 5 more pipes to go through. Came out of this pipe. We're gonna retreat back. There's our pink coin. There's one more coming up, but, God, there's just the giant Bowser and the giant comic just coming out of nowhere. There's our final pink coin. Through the key door. And we ended up in this lovely maze. Now, at this point, I ended up pausing because I wanted to figure out which path to take, just so that I wouldn't rage. Wasn't too difficult to figure out using the level viewer. And then other than that, it's just a straight shot to the end. So yeah, this was Dashie in Donkey Kong's Castle. Let me know what you think about this level. If you're interested in seeing some more uncleared levels, there will be a link on the screen. Also, click the subscribe button if you are interested in seeing some more uncleared levels. I do have plenty more on the way. But other than that, have a good one, everyone.